Edo State don't get better gist as them go host the South-South Zonal headquarters of National Institute for Sport. Governor Monday Okpebholo say the move na big step wey go help sport for grassroots and push youth development for the region. Governor Okpebholo yarned the tori on Wednesday when the Director General of NIS and former Edo Deputy Governor Right Honorable Comrade Shaibu waka come Government House Benin City with im team for one courtesy visit. Oga Okpebholo con thank President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his serious mind towards youth and sports matter under the Renewed Hope agenda, as he described the decision to put the zonal office for Edo as correct and well-timed move. He stay here and say im happy wella, say the new NIS headquarters go make Edo stand well as sport headquarter for Naija. E come back say make dem carry the program go grassroots, especially primary and secondary schools, so dem fit find and train new talents.
I want to congratulate Edo people. Thank Mr. President once more for the bold decision for the Renew Hope agenda for the youth. It's really working. So thank you for the hope you are bringing back. And I know you are going to do the grassroots work. And I want you to take it down to the grassroots, especially primary school, secondary school.
Before that, Right Honorable Comrade Shaibu hailed Governor Okpebholo for completing 1 year for office and come praise the plenty work when he don't do for the state. Oga Shaibu come show them the 10-year work plan for NIS and announce say Edo go host the South-South Zonal headquarters. He come explain say the zonal plan go make sport training and manpower development spread well for all parts of Niger. He still talk say dem go set up other zonal offices for Enugu, Southeast, Kaduna, Northwest, Adamawa Northeast and Plateau North Central, but say Edo own go be the training ground for coaches, administrators and big athletes for the South-South region. Oga Shaibu con end the talk by saying under President Tinubu, sports don't get new energy, athletes welfare don better and Niger name dey shine more for international level.
I want to start by first congratulating Your Excellency on your 1 year anniversary as the governor of Edo State, and through you to the government of Edo State. As an indigene and former deputy governor of this state, we are pleased and happy that, particularly speaking for myself, I am particularly excited and happy that what we said you were going to achieve, you have already started achieving it. And one of those things we said you were going to achieve, which people may take for granted, is that we are going to be supporting an own boy as a governor. And we said, when you support an own boy as a governor, he knows all the areas that things need to be done at the grassroots level. But when you bring somebody that is not an own boy, he's just a visitor, he will never know where all the areas are till he leaves. So we are happy that we've started well, and I'm particularly very excited each time I remember that Edo Line is back to life and is working. And also, for the first time, bridges are being constructed in our state. So we are excited that that is happening. And why I'm speaking this way is for our visitors that are not from Edo, from the institute, to know that this is what is happening in Edo State, and we are particularly pleased. Today we are here again for history making. Many people may take it for granted, but today Nigeria, the youth of Nigeria, are regaining confidence through the Renew Hope agenda of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He has decided to use sport as a vehicle for skill acquisition, empowerment, and to redefine the foundation of our country. Many people have lost hope. Many people do not believe and don't have confidence for themselves again. But today, through the Renew Hope agenda of Mr. President, he has come to strengthen and the foundation of our country, and to prepare not just to solidify the foundation, but to prepare Nigeria for the future and for the tomorrow. And obviously, a president has come to solidify the foundation and prepare the economy and the country for tomorrow. The only beneficiary of that tomorrow is the youth of our country, who constitute over 65 to 70% of our population. So for some of us that have been appointed to be the drivers of this vision, we are happy. And why I say we are having an historic visit is that under your watch, NIS is coming to Edo State as the headquarters of the South-South region. And that's why I said many people will take it for granted, but we are not taking it for granted because NIS is the foundation and the engine room of sport in Nigeria. NIS is in charge of training the workforce of the sport ecosystem. The managers of sports ecosystem, beyond coaches and athletes, is the responsibility of NIS. So as far as sport is concerned, the managers, the workers, NIS is responsible for the training of these staffs. Then when it comes to sport itself, the athletes, NIS is responsible to train the elite athletes. The NIS in Lagos used to be the house that hosts Super Eagles and the likes of Mary Onyale and the others to train them for Nigeria. But unfortunately, NIS went underground. It was completely run down. But today, because we have a president that decided that he will use sport as a vehicle, he appointed Shaibu as the chairman first, as the chairman of Sport Commission, and appointed Olakpade as the DG, Director General of the Sport Commission, and my humble self as the Director General and Chief Executive Officer of NIS. The implication of this is that when you go through history of sport, some of us have been known for having passion for sport. And particularly me, everybody knows I have passion for sport. So the advantage of it is that the president himself has decided that sport must come to life. Before I became a DG of NIS, I remember visiting Diko to congratulate him because the financing of sport in Nigeria was never that good until President Bola Ahmed Tinubu came. The Sport Commission have a very, very good budget for the first time in the history of the Sport Commission under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And you can see, laurels have already been won. We are sustaining the female category. By the grace of God, you see the tiger, the tigress, they are all coming. We have hosted over 7 international events under the president. Now, by next week, Wednesday, he has given us the mandate, Super Eagles must go to World Cup. We are starting our challenge in Morocco on Wednesday next week with Gabon, and on the 16th with, by the grace of God, after winning Gabon, which by God's grace we will, Cameroon, for us to go to the World Cup. Everything that is needed, the president has given. It has never been that good in the history of Nigeria. So, Your Excellency, I want to also thank you, and through you to thank Mr. President for my appointment. Because for me, I am there as an ambassador that you have sent there to represent Edo in the sports sector, which is the heart of Mr. President as a vehicle to develop our young men and women. And you can see even the reward system of the president. Never in the history of Nigeria we had the level of reward system the president has given to sport. Football has been everything about sport. But you can see the tigress also, which people feel other sports are lesser. But the president has made all sports equal, even with the reward system. The same $100,000 that I gave to footballers, the same $100,000 was given to the basketballer. It's only the president that have love and want to develop all sectors that can do that. So here today, we are here as NIS to also congratulate you, sir, that NIS, with the mandate the president has given to me to lead NIS, we have been given the mandate to reactivate the mandate of NIS to the extent that it should return to what it used to be as the center of excellence, not only for Nigeria, but for the entire Africa. Because the entire Africa used to converge in Lagos those days. He has asked that we should go and reactivate that to make it a center of excellence. And we have 10 years. With the first 1 month that I resumed office, I went around, checked whatever was there, and after checking and also discussing with the staffs, I went back to see those that were there before me. The professor that I took over from, I engaged him. We had 3 different engagements to know what he did and how he did it and why NIS was where it is. After him, I went back to the person that handed over to him also to also seek his opinion. Having seek their own opinion, I was able to come out with this document. It's a 10-year working plan for NIS. And after doing this, I subjected it to criticism. I inaugurated a committee of 32. And why 32 is that there are many sectors that we need to reactivate. They are divided into 6. So those 32 committees were divided into 6. And the chairman of the committee that I set up is the board chairman of NNPC, Mr. Musa Kida. He is the one chairing that committee, and the final document is ready. Mr. Governor, we are here today to officially present a document to you, making Edo State to host the South-South Zonal Office of the NIS. And the implication of it is that Edo, all the 6 states in South-South will be converging in Edo for training of their coaches, for training of their manpower, for training of the elite athletes. So we've decentralized. Edo will be hosting South-South. When we are done today, we are moving to Enugu. We are having a meeting with the governor of Enugu tomorrow. Enugu is going to be hosting the Southeast Zone. We have already done with Ogun. Ogun is hosting the Southwest Zone. Kaduna is hosting the Northwest Zone. Adama is hosting the Northeast Zone, while Plateau is hosting the North Central Zone. That is how we've decentralized it. And we also have a mandate to re-establish the state offices. That will be in 2027 July, from 2027 July. But for the now, we are been given the mandate to open the zonal offices. So today, why I also why I'm repeating again that we are making history is that for the first time, after over 30 years, the zonal office will be reactivated in Edo and under Senator Monday Okpebholo. And I'm also happy to share in that vision because Edo Son is now the NIS DG, and it is under Edo Son that all this is happening. It's not uncommon. It's because we have a president that wants to put the right people in the right places and to make it work. When I was appointed, some person said, I former DG to go to one primary school called NIS, and I smiled. And when I got there, I discovered this primary school is more than even a university. So, but today, the same people that felt I was taking a very small position are now saying that the position is not really small. The position is really big. Why it's big is that the president is using this as a vehicle to reactivate the consciousness of the youth and to build skills and to let them know they can be what they want to be and they can contribute their quota to the nation development. So, having said that, Your Excellency, I'm so happy that I'm in my state and my staff that are not from here can see that I've told them to visit Igun so that before they go, so that they go and buy some of those artifacts and go. So I'm happy, and if I have the honor, Your Excellency, to formally present the engagement and designation of Edo State as headquarters of South-South Zonal Office of the National Institute for Sport to you. Thank you.
Make una no forget say, as we see am, na so we dey talk am. We no dey take blame. Hqtrs, TMC News.